Dallas after his last two performances. Durant, oh, and a foul. Kevin Durant.
And the Thunder now in a tie game. Durant for three for the win. He's got it. He's got it.
11. Durant.
Pacers with a 12-point first half lead. Durant.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Jumpshot Doctor, and today I'm showing y'all the best 6'10 demigod Kevin Durant build. I've seen some other videos, and they're not as accurate. Like KD is like a 7-1 play shot. Like, he's insane. He's definitely a top 5 scorer of all time, up there with Kobe, Harden, MJ, definitely Kareem too. But yeah, before this video starts, y'all drop a like and a sub. Comment your favorite NBA player of all time. The thing about Next Gen is the whole hype on Next Gen before the 6'7 cheesers came out was that you can make a tall build and still be decent. Like, if you wanted to make a 6'10 build in any other 2K before Next Gen, you were gonna be garbage. A 6'10, no, I didn't mean like that. If you wanted to make a 6'10 build that could dribble and shoot and be decent like that, it was gonna be terrible. But now, this year, you can actually make a 6'10 and actually have a decent score, like an actual good score at 6'10. So yeah, y'all stay tuned. Let's get into it. Y'all know Kevin Durant. He's about, they say he's 6'11. I say Kevin Durant's probably about 7 foot. He's 7 foot, listed at 240. But we're not going to do 240 because he's already, his speed, you know, obviously, it's obvious. It's 2K. So you want minimum weight. I wouldn't even go a pound up because you lose that vertical. He has like one of the longest wingspans in the league. So he definitely has a 90 or above block. But, I mean, the only downside of this build, if we're going to just be honest, is you're not going to get pro dribbles even at 99. I mean, even if you go all the way, that's 6'11. My bad. You're not going to get pro dribbles even if you go minimum wingspan. And you don't want to have a build that's 6'10 with no contact dunks and no pro dribbles. You got to, in Next Gen, if you can't do at least 3 out of the 4 things, your build needs fixing. Right there, he has an 83 driving dunk, and you don't want, you can't be 6'10 without a contact dunk. So, you're going to make him at least, I say you could go right here, but if you go one more wingspan up, you get the 95 block and contacts, and you still only lose 1 3-ball. So I think it's up to y'all. I mean, if you want that extra 3-ball, I don't think it's worth it. I think you should get a little bit higher driving dunks, get more frequent contacts, and a 95 block. I think that's what we should do. So let's do it like this. Definitely slight. Skinny ass KD. I set up for a while trying to make this the best build possible. I was trying to make it more as realistic to KD. KD gets contact dunks. We're not going to talk about what Terry Rozier did to him the other day. But yeah, KD gets hella contact dunks. So, and he probably could get more finishing, but I think 15 is definitely enough for KD. That's perfect. Maybe even too many, but for how 2K is, it's Hall of Fame posterizer, slithery. It's nice. It's exactly what he needs, And I don't want to take anything down, because even if I wanted to go down, there's no point in losing 6 badges just for like 17, you know what I mean? So yeah, leave your finishing right here. Just max these 3 things out. Don't even try to get fancy, even that's what I usually do. Max the 3 shooting at KD. He's obviously going to be one of the best. He's probably one of the best shot creators ever, if not the best shot creator ever. But as he gets older, I'm not saying he's going to lose it. I'm saying he's always going to have that strap. So KD, if there's any Kevin Durant build videos out there with less than like 15, 16 shooting badges, it's just not KD. Because KD's going to be in the league. Even when he gets old and he stops being the sauciest player on the court, he's going to still be a shooter. He's going to turn into a spotter probably. So here's what I did. I think, okay, look, this is how I tested. So you get the most badges by doing, I don't know, I just felt like 20 was good because with the defense, you'll see what I'm about to do with the defense. So yeah, 20 shooting. I think that's enough. I mean, I have 14 shooting and I'm fine. I can green half courts, but I think those extra shots like for KD, like maybe even like deep fades or like definitely blinders, Hall of Fame, stuff like that. You don't get circus threes, even though that's KD's thing kind of, but you'll be fine. You get that little extra 6 shooting badges you get versus mine. I just feel like you'll have Hall of Fame blinders and then like maybe difficult shots. That's what KD, that's his thing, So that's perfect. Even though KD's not a great passer, you still want to give him, I think, yeah, I maxed this out all the way. That's just how 2K is, I already know. He definitely has 20 playmaking. He's he can dribble. He's a 6'11 demigod. He can absolutely dribble. Tight handles on platinum. So yeah, his wide size up, you already know. So leave that maxed out all the way. There's nothing we can even take down at all. Here's the thing, you want to max out the block, max out the defensive rebound. And here's what I did. This literally, I sat here for 2 hours trying to figure out what to do. So look, you could just do this, right? You're like, oh shoot, I could just do that and I'm done. But watch this, watch this. You could just do that if you want. Let's get the physicals out the way first, just so we make sure I'm not clickbaiting like Chalk, you know. Let me show y'all a glitch, bro. This is literally a glitch. This is why, like, I figured out how to literally make every build better. And I know this is a tiny downside, but it's insane. So you see how I can't even, my stamina is locked? I can't get anything else. I can get one more steal and only a 29 stamina, you know? Like, I feel like Chalk. We're gonna do a 70 vertical on this build, but look. So you only get like a 50 stamina. Watch this. Watch this. I figured this out. I know y'all know me. I love to have maxed out rebound and block. But KD, he's gonna be the one with the ball in his hand, so his offensive rebound's not gonna be as important. This can be a wreck build, but it's not gonna matter that much. You're probably gonna be running the 2 or the 3 anyway, being a demigod scorer, so it's not gonna matter. 80, you're still gonna snag. 95 defense rebound on a block, you're cool. So look, here's what you wanna do. I made this at 80, and watch this. You get a max steal and stamina just for losing 2 badges. I mean, look at that. There's no way it's any better. I mean, look at this, y'all. It's not fair. I tried every other way to do it. There's no really other way to do it. It's like you keep trying to lower this, and it's just, you know, you want an 80. That's flat. That's perfect. Max the steal out. You're fine. I mean, look. Even if you bump the steal down, because if I'm being honest, all you need is a 62 look, because that's all you want to steal for is honestly interceptor. Pickpocket's not really consistent. So you get that interceptor right there at 62, but then you can't even bring that any higher. So unless you just want to do that and lose a badge and then max your vert out, or you can't even max the vert out. That's what I'm saying. So it's not really worth it. So you want to max the steal out. Maybe you can make the steal a 70, but honestly, you don't get anything else unless you just want to. That's what I'm saying. Unless you want to put that, you want to get that 70 steal and max the stamina out. I think that's perfect. So look, this is the best Kevin Durant build in the game. Look, you see what I'm saying? Perfect finishing. Hall of Fame posterizer, definitely going to get those contact dunks, definitely at 6'10". He's going to be super long, pause, and he's going to literally be able to shoot in your face, 84-3. Let's look at this at 99 overall. Think about it. 74 ball handle, not pro dribble moves, but you can definitely, y'all saw what I've been doing on my slash and shot. I did just hit 99 to get pro dribble moves, but even before that, y'all didn't see that I can literally, you can momentum spam without an 80 ball handle. See, I'm going to put that in the cards, because if y'all want to make this build and you're worried about dribbling, you can still spam momentum and still sauce up completely fine. So I'm going to put that up in the cards, how to momentum spam dribble without an 80 ball handle. Y'all check that out. But look, you're like a stretch big combined with 20 playmaking. You can sauce up 18 defense. This is a demigod build right here. This is a demigod. So let me show you other variations to this build if you guys are worried about that defense rebound. So look, you could bring it down to 18 and you can max this out. Look, watch. You could do that. And it's like, if you think you need less shooting, which I agree, I could agree with you. So you can't do that either. That's what I'm saying. You want to keep that perimeter maxed out. But look, you see what I'm saying? You can bring that all the way down. That's if you want to. If you want to do that. But the thing is, you can't get anything else right here. Look, even if you're like, oh, look, I can sneak. You can get 19 and... You can't even get 19 and 19. That's what I'm saying. That's the worst part about it. You see what I'm saying? It's literally, it's broken. It even maxes out at 90. Even with the 18 shooting badges, you can't even max that out too. That's why I say there's not even a purpose to it. You can get like 20 if you wiggle it around. You can get 20. You can get, okay, you got to decide. I think Kevin Durant, he's a great defender, but his primary thing is shooting. So there's no, I'm just showing y'all, I just want to show y'all different variations, you know, because I'm showing y'all the best build first, but I also like to show you different variations because some people have different playstyles. I like to have 95 defense rebound in every build, even if it means not getting pro dribble moves till I'm 99 overall. I'm okay with that, even though it's a little bit annoying. You just gotta figure out what you like more. So those people that are like, oh, I gotta be able to shoot, you know, I think I agree with that. But this is Kevin Durant. I just want to show y'all other ways to do it for people that want to make it. But real Kevin Durant build, he's a good rebounder, but he's not, you know, he doesn't have a 95 offensive rebound. So bring it down to here. I know it seems like you can bring it even lower, but look, give it back to 20. You can't even do any higher on anything. Not even this. Even if you take like 25 badges to even get 16. So exactly what you want to leave it as. 80 offensive rebound, 70 steal, perfectly balanced build. Like I was saying, KD's a great defender, but you definitely don't want to have, you don't need more defense badges than shooting. That's not Kevin Durant at all. If anything, if I'm being realistic, KD probably has like, let me see, like 13, 14 finishing, probably like 25 shooting, 25 playmaking, probably like 15, 16 defense, you know? But this is even better. This is more balanced and perfect. This is especially for 2K. This is a perfect build. 6'10", you gotta imagine that coming up the court at 6'10", saucing up, like momentum spamming, greening from half court, and you can probably have blinders. And even if you want to test it out, post fades, your mid range is your post fade this year, and I have like an 88 mid range on my build, and I green every post fade. So I'm telling y'all, don't sleep on that post fade this year. So I might even drop a video on the deep fades badge to see how it rocks on some Dirk stuff. But yeah, this is the perfect build. Trust me, if you're trying to make it better, watch this video and trying to configure it. I stayed up for 2 hours doing it. There's not a better way to make this build, unless you want more defense and lower the finishing. I mean, there's no better way to make this build like KD. So, yeah. Now let's do some badges. All right, so with KD is a shot creator. He definitely has. This is Kevin Durant. He definitely has pull-up precision and negative impact. KD is a great shot creator, but considering this is 2K. And I don't know if I've said this already, but spot up precision, literally, there is no point of limitless range. I have a video coming on that soon. It's literally for half court shots, and that's it. Like, when I say half court, I don't even mean half court. I can green with an 85-3 on my build. I green every single shot from the middle half court logo with regular spot up precision. So limitless takeover is literally a waste. I mean, literally. You think it's not even for catch and shoot. I mean, limitless is probably the worst take in the game when you think about it. It's literally makes you make full court shots. That's it. So I wish it was like a pull-up precision, but I don't want to do double sharp take, even though it'd probably be kind of cold. It just wouldn't be necessary. So I'm going to do finishing moves because, you know, you get 15 finishing. KD's cut plenty of bodies. Don't make me roll a KD highlight reel in here. I mean, I might just do that, matter of fact. Yeah, go back to the Thunder days, boy. He's skinny as hell, and he was dunking on people. I mean, that reach was, you got to be strong. He was dunking on everybody. Yeah, that's what I love KD. I don't know. Y'all also, I want to ask y'all something. Comment if you like KD. I mean, y'all, most of y'all probably hate him because when he went to the Warriors, that was kind of a bitch move, but I honestly love KD. I like how he keeps it real. It's kind of funny. He has a burner account though. He is hilarious, but y'all comment what your thoughts are on KD. Comment if y'all like KD, if y'all hate KD. I just want to see something. I think he's honestly like a top 10 great. I think he's pretty cool. I think if he wins a ring in Brooklyn, he'll be up there. He is already up there. He has what, 2 rings? Even though they were the easiest rings ever of NBA history, they're still rings. So, yeah. But yeah, y'all comment what y'all think about KD. Now let's do the badges. Let's see what this is called. Actually, I think. See, remember what I said? My only 3 build videos so far: my 91 badge build video, my best center in the game video, and this KD video. They're all saying playmaking 3-level scorer, and that means when you make a playmaking 3-level scorer, you know you've made the best build in the game. I have a slash and shot creator, but if your build says playmaking 3-level score, just know you hit the jackpot, alright? Now let's do these, hold on. Let's do these badges. I'm telling y'all, the shooting of this build alone is already fire. You get contact dunks at 6'10". Oh my god, so let's do it. Alright, Slithery, the best 2 finishing badges. Oh, you only get gold Slithery. See, I don't get mad when I'm limited to gold stuff. If anything, it makes me feel better, because if I get all Hall of Fames, I get nervous, like, oh shit, you know? Like, I don't really know what to do with them, because I feel like I have to juggle badge points. So I'm not really mad about that. You still get gold Slithery. So you want Hall of Fame Heat Seeker, maybe gold. I don't know. Well, look, all you really, like, I'm not going to say it yet. I'm not going to tell y'all the cheese of it. But look, fancy footwork is still in the game, and all I'm going to say is put on Acrobat. I'm not even going to tell y'all anything else. Video's coming soon on it. Look. Yep. I'm telling y'all. So yeah, these are perfect finishing badges. You don't need anything else. You could, on my build I have 23 finishing, and I feel like it's a little too much. You don't really need, I would say you do need fearless finisher, but you get so many contact dunks in next gen. When are you gonna take a layup? Maybe a few times in rec when you're tired. I mean, the chance you take a layup versus getting a contact dunk is probably 2 to 10. You know what I mean? So don't worry about that. If you start getting a lot of layups, I guess you could bump this down and do this. But Acrobat, trust me, you're gonna want Acrobat. It's just fire, because it's, if anything, even if you do get a layup animation, you're probably gonna make it with Acrobat. The fearless finisher probably is definitely not as good, because Acrobat has you can hop step with it, all that. All right, let's do, we need bronze catch. This is KD, don't forget. He's a demon. All right, so this is tough. You don't need, a friend told me that I don't need green machine. I heard that it takes 3 greens to activate it, so we don't need that this year, which I feel better about. KD definitely has difficult shots. He's literally the mid-range fade specialist. He's probably top 3 mid-range shooter of all time, up there with Kobe. You know what I mean? He's insane. He's really up there, I'm telling you. Y'all sleep on him. And y'all sleep on James Harden too. We're watching all-time greats play and we don't realize it because it's just in our era. But you got to give them the respect. So I think definitely stop and pop. Let me think. Stop and pop, rhythm shooter. You get that Hall of Fame though. I don't know how good that badge is. If you're cooking, breaking down your defender, I don't know if it works only after breaking them down. That's what I'm saying. But stop and pop for sure. So let's do... what else could we take off? I think that's perfect. Bronze rhythm, because I used to think it was just for a regular step back, but I don't think you break down your defender every possession. And stop and pop can work every possession. If you're just regular step back and you stop it, combined with a little bronze rhythm shooter, I think that's perfect. But real KD would definitely have like Hall of Fame clutch shooter, hot shot. You know what I mean? But it's KD. He would definitely have volume shooter. Set shooters for like a... That's kind of... I don't know. That's a weird badge. I don't really like it. But yeah, this is perfect. This is literally the most KDS build ever. Like, this is the most... This is so accurate. He's difficult shots, blinders. I haven't really used blinders, but it's for KD. He shoots in your face. You know what I mean? Perfect. He's a fadeaway god. So yeah, definitely the best shooting badges for him. And here we go. 6'10" with some sauce. Quick first step. Silver tight handles. Gold stop and go. Bronze unpluckable. Gold ankle breaker. See, I'm liking it. One thing I regret about my build, y'all, is I really regret not having... Really regret not having more playmaking. I really wish I could trade some finishing for playmaking, but it's whatever. It's whatever. I really do enjoy. Like, I don't know. I love having hella playmaking badges. This is literally perfect. Look at this build, yo. This happens to me a lot. Like it perfectly fits into what I needed, you know. But if you were playing rec and you need something better, you could probably do like like a silver dimer or something like that. But this is KD. He ain't passing that. He's scoring that every time. You get ankle breaker tight handles, stop and go handles for days, quick first step, Hall of Fame Space Creator, which is honestly probably the best playmaking badge. It literally does better. Space Creator is the new ankle breaker. I'm telling you. I'm gonna drop a video on that. But yeah, these badges are perfect. I mean, you're not gonna find a better Kevin Durant build on YouTube than this one. This is insane. So bronze chase down, that's all you need. Gold clamps. You get interceptor. That's a big deal. Intimidator, rebound chaser. I would say bronze box. I love to have worm, but we need more badges. KD is you're just gonna snag when you snag, you know. Let's see. This is gonna. Oh yeah, rim protector. KD gets hella blocks. You need Hall of Fame. You're just gonna get rebounds when you get rebounds. You have a 95. If you really want to go to rec and snag, I throw on silver box, maybe even worm. But that's not what KD does. He'll snag the rebound when it's there. You know, he's not a crazy jumper, but he's tall and long. He's athletic, so he's mainly he has good defense, perimeter defense, and his main thing is he'll probably chase you down and swat that. So like bronze chase down's all you need. Hall of Fame rim. I'm telling you, this is the perfect badges and build for Kevin Durant. Okay, that's one thing to notice. At 6'10", you don't get all the jump shots. I think you get like only a certain amount of jump shots. So that is, if people want to make this build, I do advise maybe making 6'9", just in case if you're worried about the jump shots. I actually didn't really know about that. But I still think the build would be a crazy demigod and super long and be able to dunk on you and shoot half court. But if you're worried about the jump shots, I'd make them 6'9". But 6'8's fire too. You still get the same defense and stuff. But yeah, this is Kevin Durant. So 6'10" demigod. Even though we only get big man jump shots for some reason, I don't know why they probably should fix that. But you know what the deal is. But yeah, it's the best Kevin Durant build in NBA 2K21 next gen. Y'all drop a like, drop a sub. Comment what build you want to see next or what video you want to see next. Just comment a random NBA build or a random build you want to see. Y'all drop a like and a sub. Drop a comment. Yeah, love y'all.